Atlassian deletes 400 customers for 2 weeks, a DevOps Postmortem. Imagine waking up on April 5th to find that your entire digital workspace, every ticket, every piece of documentation, and every project milestone has simply vanished into the ether. For 400 different customers, this wasn't a theoretical glitch, it was an existential crisis. A single maintenance script, intended only to prune away some legacy standalone apps, went rogue. Instead of marking data for deletion, it executed a permanent wipe, nuking entire cloud sites in one fell swoop. There was no undo button, no magic switch to hit rollback, and no automated path to recovery. For these users, the next 2 weeks were a grueling marathon of manual reconstruction as engineers scrambled to rebuild their worlds from backups, one by one. The scale was massive, the stakes were absolute, and the silence from the systems was deafening. This is how a routine cleanup turned into a 2-week nightmare of lost data and frantic damage control. Picture this. You're working at Atlassian, a massive ecosystem, where thousands of teams rely on your infrastructure every single day just to get their work done. It sounds stable until someone hits enter on a maintenance script that wasn't supposed to be a grenade. On April 5, 2022, a routine task meant to scrub out an old legacy standalone app went rogue because it was handed the wrong set of IDs. Instead of just flagging something for deletion, it executed a permanent purge. This didn't just delete some junk files, it wiped out entire cloud sites for roughly 400 different customers. Because there was no automated way to undo such a catastrophic move, those customers were essentially ghosts in the system. For nearly 2 weeks, these companies were offline or incomplete while engineers had to manually rebuild site after site from backups, one by one. That is how a simple cleanup becomes a nightmare. It was early April 2022, and things at Atlassian were moving as they usually did, steady, predictable, and managed. The team was preparing for some routine maintenance involving a legacy standalone app that had outlived its usefulness. They didn't want to just move it. They wanted it gone. To do this, they authored a maintenance script designed to purge the old data from the system. On April 5th, that script was executed. It wasn't supposed to be a grenade, but because it was fed the wrong set of IDs and utilized a permanent delete command rather than a recoverable mark for deletion, it didn't just prune a branch, it took a chainsaw to the root. In one execution, the script bypassed all safety nets and permanently deleted entire cloud sites for approximately 400 customers, turning a routine cleanup into a full-scale digital catastrophe. It started like any other Tuesday morning on April 5th, but underneath the surface, a ghost in the machine was about to go rogue. A maintenance script designed specifically to prune away some legacy standalone apps was triggered with an incorrect set of IDs. Instead of flagging those old components for removal, the logic skipped right over the safety net and executed permanent deletions. In a heartbeat, this wasn't just a cleanup, it was an execution order. The system didn't just glitch. It began systematically wiping entire cloud sites for roughly 400 Atlassian customers. When the first alerts hit the dashboard, the reality was chilling. These weren't just broken links or minor errors. These were gone. Entire customer environments had been scrubbed from existence by a single flawed command, leaving the engineering team staring at a catastrophic gap where active data should have been. It started with a single, misguided execution of a maintenance script on April 5th. The engineers intended to prune a legacy standalone app, but instead of marking records for a reversible deletion, they handed the system a permanent delete command using the wrong set of IDs. This wasn't just a minor cleanup error, it acted like a digital wildfire. In an instant, the logic skipped over the legacy apps entirely and nuked the actual cloud sites of approximately 400 customers. Because there was no automated path for bulk restoration, every single site became a manual reconstruction project. What should have been a routine maintenance window spiraled into a 2-week nightmare as teams were forced to rebuild these customer environments one by one from backups. By the time the dust settled, the lack of a simple soft delete toggle had turned a technical oversight into a massive recovery marathon. So, here is where the logic actually unraveled. It wasn't some mysterious ghost in the machine. It was a maintenance script that just had the wrong instructions. The engineers intended to prune away a legacy standalone app, but because they fed the script the incorrect set of IDs, it didn't just trim the branches it burned down the whole forest. Instead of using a recoverable mark for deletion flag, the system executed a permanent delete command. This distinction is everything in production. Because there was no automated path for a bulk restore, those 400 customer sites weren't just hidden, they were effectively erased from the active environment. When the dust settled on April 5th, the team was left manually rebuilding each site one by one from backups. Without any specialized tooling to automate the recovery, what should have been a quick fix dragged out into a grueling 2-week marathon. When that script hit production on April 5th, it wasn't just a glitch, it was an executioner's axe falling on their own house. Instead of pruning a legacy standalone app, the logic snagged the wrong IDs and wiped out entire cloud sites for roughly 400 Atlassian customers. The blast radius was immediate and devastating because they didn't have a soft delete safety net. The data was simply gone. Because there was no automated path to restore these sites in bulk, the recovery turned into a grueling manual reconstruction project. What should have been a quick fix became a 2-week marathon as engineers were forced to rebuild those customer sites one by one from backups. For 14 days, hundreds of businesses sat in limbo while the team scrambled to stitch together what had been erased by a single line of faulty code. It was a masterclass in how quickly a minor maintenance task can turn into a full-scale catastrophe. The alarms didn't just chirp, they screamed as the realization hit that something catastrophic had moved beyond a simple glitch. On April 5th, a maintenance script intended only to prune a legacy standalone app had instead executed permanent delete commands on actual production data. The team stepped into a nightmare where roughly 400 Atlassian customers suddenly found their entire cloud sites vanished from existence. Diagnosis was immediate but grim. The script had been fed the wrong set of IDs, bypassing mark for deletion logic in favor of an irreversible purge. With no automated path for mass restoration, the engineers were forced into a grueling manual slog. They had to rebuild these sites one by one from backups, while the clock against customer fury. It wasn't a quick fix. It became a grinding 2-week marathon of manual reconstruction to restore every single affected site back to its original state. The fix wasn't some elegant flick of a switch. It was a grueling manual grind. Because they'd skipped building a bulk restore tool, engineers had to rebuild each of those 400 destroyed sites one by one from backups. It turned a technical glitch into a 2-week marathon of manual restoration just to get everyone back online. To ensure this nightmare never repeated, Atlassian overhauled their core logic. They moved away from permanent delete commands in favor of soft deletes, ensuring data stays recoverable even if a script goes rogue. They also implemented stricter change controls and invested heavily in automated bulk recovery tools. Now, when a maintenance script runs, there are guardrails to validate exactly which IDs are being targeted. They traded that high-risk point of no return button for systems that prioritize safety over speed, making sure a single typo doesn't wipe out an entire customer base again. Look, if there's one thing this disaster teaches us, it's that permanent is a word you should never use lightly in your code. When those maintenance scripts hit on April 5th, they didn't just flag something for cleanup, they executed hard deletes because of incorrect IDs. The takeaway here is simple but brutal. always prefer soft deletes. If an action can be undone with a single toggle or a mark for deletion flag, do that instead of nuking the data from existence. Furthermore, we saw how quickly a lack of infrastructure turns a minor bug into a 2-week nightmare. Because Atlassian lacked bulk restore tooling at the time, they had to rebuild those 400 customer sites one by one. Don't wait until your customers are screaming to build restoration pipelines. Validate every target ID before execution, and always ensure you have a fast way to undo the damage when someone inevitably types the wrong command. That's how Atlassian turned a very bad day into a lesson. If this saved you an outage, subscribe for the next postmortem.